Hey Grizzlies, welcome to this week's workout. Today we're going to get started with incline push-ups, but before we do that, I need you guys to find something for a later exercise. And what I have here is called a yoga block. It's a soft piece of foam. I'm going to use it to be standing on it. What you guys might need to find is possibly a curb or a step in your house that you have, or if you happen to have one of these sitting around, go ahead and grab that. I'll give you a moment. All right, welcome back. Like I mentioned, we're gonna get started with those incline push-ups. Incline means we're changing the angle of the push-up. So incline, actually our upper body is gonna be higher or elevated compared to our lower body. That's gonna make it a little bit easier because we're working a different part of the pectoral muscle. We have all sorts of different fibers that run across our pectoral muscle here. And when we change the elevation of either our feet or our hands, we start working and focusing on different parts. This is gonna focus on the upper part of that muscle here as we press away. I'm gonna be using my couch, which apparently is giant, that everybody comments on. We're gonna go for 8 incline push-ups. They're gonna look just like this. Plant those hands up, down, and up. That would be 1. Like I said, we'll go for 8. Round 1, incline push-ups. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. I'm using my couch. It's all I happen to have around here that I could really rest a lot of my weight on. If you guys have stairs, again, go up 2 or 3 stairs. That'll change the elevation. If you have really sturdy chairs sitting around, you can also put those hands on those chairs. Just make sure whatever you're gonna use, test it first. Make sure it's safe and it's not gonna slide away or roll away from you. Go ahead and take a rest. All right, let's go ahead and go round 2 incline push-ups. 8 of them. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent job. Go ahead and relax. All right, for the next exercise, we have the hip glute bridge. You're actually gonna be laying down on your mat, feet planted firmly, hands by your side here, and you're just gonna bridge up by pressing your hips off the ground as far towards the ceiling as you can go, and then relaxing, all right? We're working on those muscles in the backs of the legs here, the hamstrings, the glutes. The glutes are above the hamstrings, right below the lower back there. We're gonna go for 10 of these. 10 of these for our first round. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, press those heels down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and relax. All right, welcome back. Round 2, glute bridge. We're gonna go ahead and go for 10 more. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3. Notice my feet are separated. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent job. Go ahead and relax. All right, our next exercise is actually called V-ups. And we call them V-ups because when you go all the way up, you look like a V. Your upper body's gonna come off this way, your lower body's gonna come off this way, and you're gonna make the shape of that V. They'll look just like this. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go for 10. These ones can be occasionally tough, so if 10 is too big of a number, go ahead and dial that number back. Maybe go for 8 or 6, all right? Round 1, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Go ahead and relax. All right, guys, welcome back. We're gonna go ahead and go for round 2 of V-ups. We'll go for 10 more. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Go ahead and relax. All right, next we have the step ups. We're gonna go ahead and go for 6. That's 12 total, 6 on each side. And the way we're gonna do it is we're actually gonna have our foot off on the side here. Before you lift that foot off the ground, I want your toes to come off the ground. That way we're not pressing off of that bottom foot. As you notice, my step's pretty small, probably about 2 inches here. More focus on the power that you're using than finding a really high step. So we'll go ahead and go just like this, and then back down. Okay, very small controlled movement. Round 1, step ups. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Go ahead and switch feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good, go ahead and relax. All right, welcome back. We're here for round 2 of the step ups. Get that foot down. Remember, our heel is what's leaving the ground, not our toes. We don't want to be pushing off the foot that's down. We want the leg that's up on the step to be doing the work. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Go ahead and switch. In, toes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Go ahead and relax. All right, for our last exercise, we're doing something called good mornings. We're gonna get those hands right here, even with our ears. I don't want you to interlock your fingers behind your head because then we start to pull down on our head. So we'll just put them behind our ears and you're gonna bend over, keeping that back nice and straight. Here's what it looks like when you're keeping your back straight. Here's what it looks like when you're curving your back, okay? We don't wanna bend over like this. We wanna keep our back straight. Pull your shoulders backwards and stick your glutes out just a little bit. We worked on those glutes earlier. That way we're keeping that back nice and straight. I'll do the first round facing this direction, the second round facing you. We're gonna go for 8 good mornings. 8 good mornings. Round 1, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. If you're not feeling it, you can go down a little further. I know I'm not that flexible. So what I do is I keep those legs just a little bit bent, back nice and straight, and as soon as I get to the point where I can't go any further without bending my back, that's where I stop. I press my heels down into the ground and bring my upper body back up, all right? Join me for round 2 here in just a few seconds. All right, let's go ahead and go round 2. Good mornings, 8 more of them. Hands behind the ears, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent job. Thank you guys for joining me for this workout, and we will catch you on the next activity.